Little Miss Busy loved nothing more than to be had. Is this rhyme?
Of work, keeping herself busy. 엄마 다 했어.
어디에 했어?
어디가 했어?
A bossy
As
bossy
busy. 혜인아,
as
busy.
busy as a bee.
옳지. In fact, as busy as a hive of bees.
Every day she would get up at the
Three
3
o'clock. 옳지.
o'clock in the morning.
맞았어. 우와. Then little Miss Busy would read a chapter from her favorite book.
It was cold. Walk is good for you. And then she would get down to the
Housework.
housework. I thought it was homework.
Homework? 얘 이렇게 보고 있는 거야.
Oh, yes. She would begin by tidying up and then
and then sweeping and dusting
and
and scrubbing.
How much Andes do they have? And polishing.
맞아. Until everything was spotless.
She would clean her house from top to bottom.
옳지. And then from bottom to top, just to make sure.
She even dusted the bread and
이거 알았잖아 아까.
polishing
옳지. Polished
the butter.
butter.
Butter?
어.
How can they polish the bread and butter? What?
Dusted the
It's
bread
for
and
eating,
polished.
not polishing.
맞아. Polished the butter. She wasn't happy unless she was busy working. And
she didn't rest all day long. Not for a minute. Not even for a
second. 맞았어.
엄마 전이었어.
From 3 o'clock in the morning until after midnight. Yeah. Any time?
That was untidy
Until
until last morning, Monday. Little Miss
busy
Busy wasn't up at
3
3 o'clock.
맞았어.
She wasn't up by 6 o'clock. 엄마
맞았어.
전.
She wasn't even out of bed by 9 o'clock. She was ill. Oh,
Because you done too much working.
맞아. Oh, calamity. She cried.
I won't be
Able
able to do any work.
any work.
No work. We said work.
Work. Any work. She telephoned Dr. 뭐야? Make how well? 뭐? Make you well. Doctor make you well.
Doctor make you well.
독터 이름이 make you well.
Doctor make you well.
어.
엄마 봐봐. Doctor make you well. Doctor make you well. Doctor make you well. 엄마 봐봐. Doctor make you well.
어. Make you well. 얘한테 이거 텔레폰 했어. 그래서 이거 anytime
5 minutes later, he was at her
bedside.
bedside.
응.
Bedside 뭐야?
bedside. 침대로 왔다고. He asked her to put out her tongue. He examined her throat. 이거
And he looked at her
hands.
hands and feet.
What you need is rest. A lot of rest, he said, with a broad smile. A broad smile. 찌용. 두두둥. 이렇게 broad smile.
엄마, dependence go to the school.
오케이, 얘가 doctor make you well.
엄마 봐봐.
응.
Doctor make you well.
이거 진짜 웃겼다. 난
Doctor make you well. 방구했어?
띠용.
방구했어?
얘 이렇게 어떻게 나 I don't want rest.
방구했어?
I don't want to have a
엄마
rest.
엄마 방구했어?
얘 이렇게 팍 이렇게 앉았어. 아니.
A lot of rest. Replied
repeated
Little Miss Busy to
her
husband
herself.
herself.
얘 husband 어딨어? calamity. 이거.
엄마
There-
잘했잖아. 우리 나눠줘.
There was a loud thump, which was the sound of Little Miss Busy falling over backwards. 얘 falling over backwards 좀 했어. 그래서 붕붕 onto the bed. Luckily for her. 얘는 누구야?
얘 누구야?
Any turn.
엄마 잘, 난 못 쳐.
이것만 읽어. 다른 건
엄마!
엄마. On Tuesday, Mr. Strong, 얘가 Mr. Strong이래. Called to see Little Miss Busy. He brought her 72 eggs. Go on, count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 엄마 깜짝.
아니야.
너무 많이
너무
있지.
많아. 난 이거 다 깨진 거 아니야? 응? 다 부록된 거 아니야? Crack. There is nothing like eggs for giving you strength, said Mr. Strong. By the 72nd egg, Little Miss Busy was feeling much better. That was until Mr. Strong said, "Now you must rest to get your strength up." There was a loud thump,
Again?
which was the second of Little Miss Busy falling over backwards.
Again?
Boom, boom.
Onto the bed.
Luckily for her.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh.
On Wednesday,
Mr.
Greedy came to visit. He brought an enormous bowl of food. I always find that eating a big meal makes me feel better, said Mr. Greedy. Find eating. Then Little Miss Busy
Another one.
ate a lot. 예, Little Miss Busy가 다 먹었어. She left better than ever. 우와.
Better than ever? What is left better than ever?
She felt better than ever. 제일 best feeling, 희나. 제일 최고 좋았어. That was until
Why if she done another bump?
thump. 프가 있구나. That was until Mr. Greedy said, "Now you must rest to let your stomach settle." There was a loud thump.
Again?
Ah.
Not again.
And you know what that was, don't you? That's right. Little Miss Busy had fallen over backwards.
Again?
뽀봉. 얘는 또 누구야? On
Mr. Silly.
Thursday. Mr. Nonsense래 얘가.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Let me
Puffed.
Where's Mr. Nonsense 어디야?
코 빨간 애야. 얘다. Mr. Nonsense.
Mr. Nonsense.
얘는 좀 silly 같은 애야. 얘는.
I thought it was Mr. Silly.
근데 또 다른 silly라는 애는 또 따로 있어. 그래서 얘 왔어. Mr. Nonsense popped in to see
Collect all the
Little Miss
Little
Busy. He brought her an
all
umbrella.
the little
왜 umbrella 가져왔어?
Miss.
Hello, he said. I hear you're not feeling well. You don't need to rest. You don't need to rest. Huh? You don't need a rest. Little Miss Busy jumped for joy right out of bed. You need a holiday, finished Mr. Nonsense. That was a loud thump.
Again?
That's right.
But where's from?
Thump. Here.
Again?
Oh, there, you look better already, said Mr. Nonsense, and left. Cock. By the open window, 코피나. Little Miss Busy picked herself up. A small smile formed on her face. Something Mr. Nonsense had said had actually made sense. She had never thought of going on holiday before. The more she thought about it, the happier she felt. 얘 정말 나 홀리데이 한번 가자 이렇게.
I hate holidays.
왜? She thought of all the fun things.
She's not doing holidays. All she's doing is reading books.
맞아.
And that's not a holiday.
근데 홀리데이에서 이거 책 읽는 사람도 많이 있어요.
나만.
그냥 재밌는 책 이렇게.
얘는 계속만 하고.
She thought of all the fun things she could do. There was the planning and organizing. This was all the shopping she would have to do. There was the packing, and she would have to learn the language and read lots of books about the place she was going to. What a lot of work! Little Miss Busy smiled happily. The following Thursday, she was awake at 3 o'clock. She was awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Everything was ready. Little Miss Busy had one of the busiest weeks of her life, which is saying something. She had only one thing left to do, and that was to learn how to twiddle her thumbs. 이렇게?
Now little Miss